Space Great Alpha King 24 here, and I'm here to talk to you about the PlayStation Vita, the PSP, NBA 2K13, all them things together. We want to talk about why I wasn't on the Vita this year, what they really messed up last year with, what they need to work on this year with, some of the things that we're looking for in this year's version of NBA 2K. I'm going to get into all that, but first I want to congratulate Chris Move, and you should know who Chris Move is, because Chris Move is the best NBA 2K video maker I've ever seen. It's just gorgeous. I can't describe it. His videos are gorgeous. He literally points out what 2K needs to work on. He points out things like speed, gameplay, all types of things, and this guy is going to Cali to represent us. And when I say going to, he's going to meet the 2K development team for us and try to get a better game for the higher systems. Now, Chris Moore, if you ever get a chance to watch this video before you leave, I please really want to know, can you do two things for me? Can you ask him why isn't it on the PlayStation Vita, and can you please let me know that feedback, and can you please ask him, will they make the PC better, or will it be the same crappy mess we had over the 3 years? So now we are, going to start the real bulk of this video. So first let's start with the PlayStation Vita NBA 2K. Right here we have it. This is my new PlayStation Vita. Now this thing is graphically amazing, and it's just amazing with the 5-inch OLED screen, the dual analog sticks, the back touch panel right here. It's pretty amazing. I would trade it for any other system. People are wondering, when they saw the lineup, they didn't see the PlayStation Vita, and I was wondering too, because NBA 2K can really use this system. They can use the double analog stick feature for one for moving the player and one for shooting. They can actually allow you to create your own dribble moves. They can use the front camera to analyze your face and make your own my player. They can really do all this, because I think I trust 2K this much. I've been a 2K user for a long time, so I think they'll be able to do that. But we need to talk about why won't it be on the Vita this year. It will not be on the Vita this year, probably because the fact that they were both, like, the PS Vita was released this year, February 25th or 23rd, something like that. And NBA 2K or 2K development team did not have enough time to work with the system, see the in and out of the system, see the ifs and all the variables of the PS Vita to actually put a game on it. But I'm pretty sure 2K14 will have this out, and once they get it out, I'm pretty sure all these Vita users will be very much so content with buying it. So the next part of what I'm trying to say is, will it come to the Vita this year? As I said earlier, or just like a couple seconds ago, 2K will probably have the 14th or 2K14 on there. But 2K13 might actually be on there, because they said the Wii U is coming out at a later time. So we really don't know. They said there's big announcements that are coming that we need to know about. So this one big announcement might be, we're just going to put it on the PlayStation Vita. And if they do this, it's going to be very much so amazing for us to play on here. So my personal answer to this question, whether 2K13 or not is going to be on there, I really cannot find the answer to that at the moment, but I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you guys updated and keep you noted about this. Next part. Now, NBA 2K13 is inevitably coming to the PlayStation Portable yet another year. It's not going to be stopped. All we can do is shout out to 2K what we want And I'm personally going to give you my wish list on this, my big wish list on what I want for the PlayStation Portable. What I have to say is, number one, I want all gameplay glitches to be fixed. When I say gameplay glitches to be fixed, I mean gameplay glitches, all of them going. I do not want players running out of bounds. I do not want players catching the ball out of bounds. I do not want them throwing the ball at the backboard. I do not want them missing limbs they really wouldn't miss in real life. I don't want stupid animations that make no sense. I don't want any of that. Another one I don't want is that in my player, if you guys ever notice, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who knows this, if you are playing as your player, they will always pass the ball to you no matter what position you are at. The clock will be running down, they'll pass the ball to you. The clock, you could be a center in the paint, they'll chuck the ball to you inside. You can be a guard, they'll chuck the ball to you at 3. And you will miss a shot, and you will continuously lose the game because the computer literally works around. When I say they immediately works around you. My player, they made it work around you. So they said that everything gets feedback to you. I don't like that at all. So what happened was I did tests with this feature. And I found out that if you run out of bounds and the shot clock's on now, they will still give the ball to you. They will look over the court. They will be throwing the ball at length they wouldn't throw in a real game to a player out of bounds. And it was so annoying because this feature meant that they will always revolve around me. And that's not real NBA experience. So I'm just letting you guys know that 2K, you need to work on that. Another thing that you guys need to work on, probably a little bit more presentation. I know that you guys, did a great job with presentation on the PSP, and the coaches and the benches and the fans and the cut scenes of fans. If their team is losing, they're angry. If the team is winning, they're up, they're cheering, they're shouting. I really want more of that. I don't want the crowds to look like paper. I do not want things like on the court. I do not want missing court pieces, because sometimes I'm playing and I see missing court pieces. I see a line going straight through the court. And I'm not talking about the half-court line. I'm talking about other other glitch lines. You can see them on the court if you actually look. I want player models to be better, because you guys actually did do a good job on player models, and I really want to congratulate you on that, because you guys did not do that good of a job in 2K10 and 11, but you guys did work on it in 12. So good, but you guys need to improve on it. I really want to see more of that. And as far as I go to gameplay, I'm going to tell you everything I want for gameplay. For gameplay, I want more shooting signatures. When I say this, I want Brandon Jennings to be shooting like his normal form. I don't want a generic form. I want Kevin Durant shooting with his normal form. I want Derrick Rose shooting with his normal form. I want Chris Bosh shooting with his normal form. I want all these players who shoot with their normal form. I do not want to see a generic shot, because sometimes after different forms have different percentages for the ball going in. And if everyone has the same thing, then you guys would know that the ball, it doesn't matter, and that's not really NBA. Different percentages or different shot signatures really decide the ball's going in or not. Another thing is that you guys need to chill on the AI, or the computer system, or rather the CPU, because what happens is that we are doing this, and you're playing a game, let's say an association game or a regular game, and you find out that this is you're just playing on the court. You find out that you're playing on the court, and you see that players are shooting threes they really wouldn't shoot in real life. I've seen players I've seen players like AK-47 or Andre Karolinko. I've seen Brad Miller shooting threes. I've seen Joel Anthony shooting threes. Udonis Haslem shooting threes. It really, counts. It doesn't matter. You guys need to make the game more realistic. I do not want, that, you know, the factor that